Welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going through the 10 most important things that you need to know about Cyberpunk 2077 before it launches on the 10th of December. There has been a lot of leaks and stuff going around the internet, so just so that you guys know, there are no spoilers or anything like that in this video. And the gameplay in the background is just from previous Cyberpunk events like the Night City Live Wire. And if you are interested in more Cyberpunk, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I upload videos every single day at 8 PM UK time, and if there is a bonus video on the channel like this one, it will be uploaded at 2 PM UK time. And tomorrow you can expect another video about Cyberpunk at 2 PM. But without further ado, let's jump into this one. So I'm going to put up an image on screen. The preload times for the digital copies of the game. If you are buying the game on Xbox, you can already preload. If you're playing on PlayStation, that will be the 8th, so tomorrow. And if you are buying the game on Steam or the Epic Games Store, it is 5 PM CET today, which is 2 hours time from the moment I uploaded this. 4 PM if you are in the UK. The game's release time is midnight on Steam for the UK, and you can also see the other times on screen. The console release will be available at midnight in your local time, so basically, as soon as it reaches 8 AM on December 10th in the UK, that is when people from LA will only just start playing the game. Meaning, if you're on Xbox, not sure if you can do this on PlayStation, but if you're on Xbox and you switch your console to Australian time, you might be able to play the game a little bit earlier. Next up, number 3, and that is cross-generation game saves. If you are on PS4 and you switch over to the PS5 at any point, you can upload your game save to the cloud through PlayStation Plus. You must have a subscription to PS Plus. You can also do a data transfer or you can use a storage device. On Xbox, all you need to do is make sure that your Xbox is connected to the internet so that your Xbox One saves are going to be uploaded to the cloud. And then if you switch over to your Xbox Series X or S and just load the game, it will also sync your game save. So the cross-generation game saves are pretty straightforward. Moving into the next thing, and that is number 4, DLC and expansions for the game. There is going to be free and paid DLC for the game, which was set to be revealed before the game launches, but they have now decided after all of the delays and everything to wait until after launch to reveal any information. They want players to get a feel for the game and experience it a little bit before they start revealing information about upcoming DLC and anything like that. Moving on to number 5, and that is going to be multiplayer/online. Cyberpunk 2077 will not feature any form of multiplayer online or anything like that. CD Projekt Red are working on a standalone version of the game specifically designed for multiplayer, which is currently set to launch in 2022, or at least that's what I've heard, and is probably going to be called something along the lines of Cyberpunk Online, although it has been mentioned to stick around with the game and all of the news and stuff until the first quarter of 2021, when they are going to give people an update with their strategy for the game and the online version of the game, which is, in case you're wondering, going to be set in the exact same universe of the single-player game. So just so that we are clear on this and everyone understands it, Cyberpunk 2077, that is releasing on the 10th of December, will not have any multiplayer features. So, number 6 is the most recent delay. The game was scheduled to release on November 19th, but it got delayed until December 10th because not every platform was ready. Those platforms that held it back were the base versions of the Xbox One and the PS4. The Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro were fine, but if you was concerned about the Xbox One and the PS4 base version still having problems, CD Projekt Red have stated that they believe the game will perform great on every platform, so hopefully that 3-week delay has given them enough time to make it a much better experience on the older platforms. Although from leaks and everything, apparently it's quite bad. I'm just taking that with a pinch of salt because I don't know anything like confirmed fully. We're just going to have to wait until release day to find out for ourselves. But that brings me into number 7, and that is the leaks. The game has accidentally been shipped to people early from certain retailers, And there are a hell of a lot of leaks going around, so if you're interested in this game and the story, try and avoid everything as much as you possibly can. We really don't have a lot of time left until it comes out, so it shouldn't be too hard to stay clear of different social medias and stuff, and make sure you trust the YouTubers you're watching. And like, if you're new to a channel, like if someone's new to this video, to my channel, then just listen for someone telling you that the video will not contain any spoilers. But with the leaks, CD Projekt Red have put out a warning saying they will have videos taken down if you're uploading them, if you're a content creator or anything like that. But it has unfortunately already allowed people to see what's going on, and there are currently rumours of the NPCs moonwalking, there's rumours of cars driving through walls, game-breaking bugs, and more as well, although as far as I'm aware, nothing is confirmed. So hopefully this is not the case, as all of the delays were to make the game work how it's intended to work, and the huge hype around this game has actually caused other games to have their release dates moved back. So I really hope CD Projekt Red haven't just hyped it up and is going to fall apart. Number 8 is going to be the replayability. One of the focuses of this game was to provide players with hundreds and hundreds of hours of gameplay. They did make the main story a little bit shorter than The Witcher 3, and with all the different choices available in the game, it's rumoured to have enough replayability for you to go through the entire game at least 5 or 6 times whilst finding new stuff every single time. The QA lead for this game, so the quality assurance lead for the game, was playing one life path and was 175 hours into it, saying they still weren't done with the game, and they was playing on the hardest difficulty, so they had to be more careful and stealthy. It's actually going to make you, it's going to give you a challenge, it's going to make you be a lot more cautious with your moves and everything like that. Moving into number 9, the penultimate, and that is your game saves. If you are planning to do multiple playthroughs at the same time, then you can figure out which game save is which by the life path that you have chosen. So yes, it is possible to play the game several different ways at exactly the same time. And then moving into number 10, the final thing, and that is bullet sponges. From the gameplay we have seen, it looks as though everyone is a bullet sponge. This is because the developers want us to feel rewarded when we get stronger in the game. As we're progressing through the game, they want us to actually feel stronger and feel as though we're accomplishing stuff from what we are doing in the game. We are going to start off incredibly weak, and we can build our characters up from pretty much nothing, plus the weapons will determine how much damage we are going to be dealing to the enemies. There are a lot of different factors that go into this game, and pretty much everything to do with it. But that is going to wrap up this video. Remember, I will have another video for Cyberpunk tomorrow at exactly the same time. Other videos will be on the channel at 8 PM UK time every single day. And let me know all of your thoughts and stuff in the comments. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.